The Forgotten Research Program: How Management Ideas Travel. Why do some management ideas become global phenomena while others disappear almost unnoticed? This question has fascinated organizational scholars for decades. Classical diffusion theory, particularly the work of Everett Rogers, explains how innovations spread among potential adopters. Yet management ideas often behave differently from technological innovations. Their success frequently depends not only on their technical merits, but also on how they are communicated, interpreted, and legitimized. During the 1990s, management fashion theory shifted attention from innovation itself to the social processes that create popularity. Eric Abrahamson argued that management concepts often spread because they become fashionable rather than because they are demonstrably superior. Consultants, business schools, publishers, and professional networks collectively create waves of enthusiasm for particular management approaches. An important extension of this perspective came with Mazza and Alvarez's influential 2000 article, Haute Couture and Prêt-à-Porter. Instead of asking how management ideas diffuse, they asked how they become diffusible in the first place. Using the metaphor of high fashion and ready-to-wear clothing, they argued that management concepts undergo a process of transformation before reaching managers. Academic theories are simplified, packaged, personalized, and dramatized by business media until they become accessible and attractive to a broad managerial audience. Business magazines are therefore not passive communication channels, but active producers of management knowledge. This idea inspired a small but intellectually rich research program during the early 2000s. A special issue of Scandinavian Journal of Management explored how journalists, editors, and mass media participate in constructing management discourse. Researchers showed that management concepts compete for media attention according to criteria similar to those governing news production. Novelty, simplicity, conflict, and compelling stories often matter as much as scientific validity. Subsequent studies broadened this perspective in several directions. Some examined how particular management concepts, especially the balanced scorecard, gained visibility through books, consultants, professional magazines, and success stories. Others investigated the role of editors and professional journals as gatekeepers deciding which ideas receive attention. Another stream explored how managers themselves consume fashionable concepts and incorporate them into their professional identities. Although this research never became a dominant paradigm within organizational theory, it quietly continued through the work of scholars such as Dag Øyvind Madsen, who examined how managers encounter management ideas through conferences, social media, and more recently, podcasts. His research effectively extended the original questions of Mazza and Alvarez into the digital age. Looking back, this body of research appears remarkably prescient. The communication environment that originally consisted of business magazines and professional journals has evolved into a complex ecosystem of social media platforms, digital influencers, online communities, podcasts, recommendation algorithms, and generative artificial intelligence. The intermediaries have changed, but the fundamental question remains the same. Management ideas do not travel on their own. They travel through communication infrastructures. Perhaps this is the most enduring contribution of this overlooked research tradition. It reminds us that before organizations can adopt an idea, someone must first package it, communicate it, legitimize it, and make it visible. Understanding organizational innovation, therefore, requires understanding not only organizations themselves, but also the communication systems through which management knowledge circulates. More than 25 years after Mazza and Alvarez published their seminal article, this insight seems more relevant than ever.